put a warning tell you guys are watching. Oh, okay. Good morning. I just finished getting some adjustments and on my teeth. I told them not to adjust it anymore. After that, because I don't have fun with it too much. So I'm gonna do jump rope for like 1 minute and do this chest workout. annoying though. I think it might be the inside. Might be hitting. I don't know. I think this jump rope is good, but the way how it moves sometimes, this stupid ass thing is moving a lot. Like, this thing sometimes goes like that. It says 2 a.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, I went live a little later because I was at the dentist. Something is up. It has to be too short. That was better. But now this fucking thing keeps moving. I'm not ready to do one leg yet. But we did over 100, so that's fine, right? I'm gonna do 10 push-ups as a warm-up. I'm gonna keep it light on weight. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 sets of 8 partial push-ups, and then 2 sets of 12 wide, and then 30 regular push-ups, and then 15 close grip. I'm gonna do that one more time, and then I'm gonna do, like I said, the wide grip one. I'm doing good, man. How are you? I keep tripping over my jump rope. Shit is pissing me off. Two more. Oh God, shit. Okay, now I need a wipe. Yeah, I drank yesterday, which was great. No hangover. You know, it'd be nice if we could go to like a rooftop bar. At sunset though, it's really hot right now. Like I said, it's 95 degrees and 95 degrees and humid. Do that one more time. You got like exactly, I think 2 weeks until we get a part on the board. Go ahead and knock out that other 20. Shit. That's how I know I haven't done push-ups in too long. It's been like 3 weeks. Because I used to be able to do like 25 of those straight. So I do 10 more, 15, and that's the one, but I'm gonna keep the weights light like I said. Because this used to be what I would do before. I would do 3 sets of everything, sometimes 4. And then I would do heavy weightlifting. But but that shit tires me out too much. And it doesn't go too good with my boxing. Thank you, Quantum. He said, young Emperor, I appreciate it. YouTube must have not sent out a notification. There's like 10 people watching. Damn. That's enough for right now. Shit. So that's my the nasty people video. Yeah, I got another video. A few more videos like that. Clip from the love. Oh shit. So yeah, we maintained 26 people on kick last night. So that's good. I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah, I can't quit at all. So I'm only gonna do about 30 pounds. 2 sets of 15. Yeah, barefoot is crazy. going on, Charlie? Damn, yeah, I gotta stay on the weights. Or it could have been because I took my pre-workout like 4 hours ago. I prefer machine because it's safer. Not necessarily because it's better, it's just safer. Let's see if they got this fly machine on the other side. Yeah, like the machine that they have to replace the dumbbells, not the Smith machine. I mean, the machine that they had to replace flat bench press. And I'm not talking about the Smith machine. The one that, is like an actual machine. That one is a lot safer to do instead of regular press. free weights, you can do those wrong, but the machines are designed for you to not do it wrong, and it's safer. After this, I'm gonna do the push-up hold stance and then just do some biceps. And that'll be it. Oh, I guess some abs too. But yeah, man, I haven't been working out with weights in so long. It's like a lot right now. Yeah, my arms, they do look more cut, right? My entire body look more defined because my body fat is going down. You guys remember when I was doing that sardine diet the other day? I was shaking. And I had only been eating sardines, so my body started burning the fat. I was going to a fast and I was shaking. I'm gonna do one arm and upper ribs. What ways do you believe you can burn body fat the fastest? Is, again, through straight up fasting, or just, I'm telling you, I still like live by the advice of doing the carnivore diet, like only eating protein, because you're gonna have to eat a lot of protein to get full, but it's not gonna stick. So it's gonna kill inflammation and bloating fast. Yeah, fasting works good for cloudy mind. Staying away from French fries works wonders too. As hard as it is, it works wonders. Yeah, I developed my back a lot. I was literally like heavily focused the past month on just making my back really, really strong, and I did. And then now, how you doing?
What's your name?
Austin.
What's your last name?
Holloman.
Bro. I didn't know you were in Da Nang, man.
Yeah. I just got here.
Are you on live?
Yeah.
I'm not a motherfucker from Mojo, man. Nice
No.
to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you,
I've been
man.
watching you for forever, bro.
Thank you. Where you
Holy
from?
shit, man. I'm from Florida.
Okay.
I've lived here for 2 years now.
Oh, okay, nice.
My girlfriend and I are also content creators.
Oh, okay, cool.
We know all the other people here in Da Nang.
Yeah. What is your channel?
Just my name, Jared Holmes.
Jared Holmes.
Yeah, Jared Holmes.
Okay.
I could shoot it to you, or what's the best way to reach you?
You have, IG, yeah.
Okay, I'll message you on IG.
Okay.
Yeah, so the last time I saw you, you were in Africa, right? For a while, right?
Yeah, for about a year and a half,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you get married, or?
No, I am, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen a video in a little bit, so I knew you were traveling around, but I didn't know you were back. You're here, that's amazing, man.
Yeah, I'll still be here another 2 weeks. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. I was like, damn, you look familiar, but I've never seen you with a hat, though, so that's why I couldn't quite tell. I did a video with Isaiah Ashley. Last month when he was here.
Oh, okay.
He interviewed me at one of the obviously there's like 10,000 coffee shops.
Yeah.
But I always try to network with other creators when they come through town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you send me a message on the IG.
Yeah.
We connect.
For sure. Amazing to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
So
well,
cool.
man.
I've seen so many of your videos, man. It's amazing. It's such a small world.
Yeah, most definitely.
I can tell you this is your first time here in Da Nang, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's really amazing.
I really like Saigon, but it's my first time here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The longer you're here, the more you fall in love.
Really?
Vietnam has really changed my life. It's really been life changing. Yeah.
Wow.
In so many ways, not just the money, being inexpensive, but all the other ways. People are so incredibly amazing.
Yes.
Loving,
Yes, very kind.
welcoming to everybody. They welcome you. Come drink a beer with us here.
Yeah,
right? They get the
they
food
will.
right off the table. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Austin.
Nice to meet you.
He's a big YouTuber. Very big. Yeah. Amazing to see your success, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
For sure. It's dude, you never really realize this content shit.
Yeah.
I get approached like literally 5 times a week now. People are like,
Really?
I saw you on
Yeah.
YouTube, I saw you on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. You don't really realize. People from the Czech Republic, people from
Mm-hmm.
Russia, Ukraine, so many random places people approach me and they're watching my shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing
You
feeling
don't
for
really
sure.
realize like how much you're out there.
Yes.
So you get approached.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get going.
All right, man. Nice to meet you. Shoot me a message.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, nice to meet you. Let me do the push hold. So I'm gonna try to hold it for like a minute. Okay. So now I'm gonna do. They're using the cable machine, but I'll do some curls on this machine, and then the other one. What's going on, Angel? Yeah, it is interesting to see subscribers, especially when my views are down and I still get approached a lot. It's like, damn, okay. Like you were saying, a lot of people watch your stuff, you don't even know it. I think I want to do something different today, though. Like, go somewhere different. Thank you very much, D Natty. It's just like my water bottle. And what happened with that one guy, that shows you, no, I didn't leave Kenya for good. That shows you why you have to stay in places for like a month to get like a lot of interviews and real traction and shit. Because that guy said he didn't know I was here, but he watched a lot of my videos. But I've been here for like, what, 9 or 10 days now or something like that?
Ý là em tập gym sớm thì chiều nay em không thích. Em xin nhầm lỗi em. Ở ngoài thuốc viện. Hả? Ngoài thuốc viện. Thuốc viện ngoài thuốc viện là có. Không mắc lắm. Lọc máu mà. Hả? Có mình nhẹ với con kinh thôi. Ngoài phải sử dụng tiếp. Để nghe em tập lại.
This gym pass here today was only $4 for a day pass. I guess we gotta go upstairs to get to the other thing. Yeah, the one with the big single wheel. That shit is prone to breaking and it's inconvenient. Only thing is this one isn't good for travel, I think. I don't think you could disassemble this one. This one is way more effective and it's more comfortable. But the single wheel is good too because since it's just one wheel, it forces you to balance. But like I said, it's prone to breaking. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's words of encouragement and recognition. Alright. Yeah, that ab wheel is no joke though. Like, that should have had me with a 6-pack in a month. Got boxing equipment in here too. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna get something to eat now. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Damn. Yeah, I wanna go somewhere different. Just like we went to Hoi An, another city. I might try to find another city somewhere around here. I wonder why some people don't stretch after they're done working out. Like I always see people just leave the gym. That shit makes it harder on your muscles. And you stay sore for longer. Kick is lady friendly, I think, yeah. The stretching is like a blessing. Yeah, I guess we're gonna eat more beef right after this. Cause yeah, I can't do that sardine diet. I had to have excess nutrients to make sure I'm straight. Just way how I performed yesterday. You know the CEO or the founder of Kick lives in Vietnam. He lives in Ho Chi Minh. You don't know what sardines taste like? I mean, they taste like basic fish. But they have, many of them have different things that they mix them with. Okay. The pre-workout that I take is called ABE. It's a British pre-workout. It's the best one I've ever taken. And any creatine monohydrate. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. I didn't know that. I know he's an Australian guy. Yeah, sardines taste as fishy as it'll get. I hate it when they're smoked though. It's too much. Are you fucking serious? Man, I wish they had a lot of steakhouses like Latin America. Deep fried sardines, I never heard of it. Yeah, he made sardines. A lot of people think that sardines are jail or poverty food, but I mean, it's very nutrient dense and it's like very inexpensive. Like you can get a can of sardines for like 50 cents here in Vietnam. I think in the States it's like $1 or $2. And like, if you combine it with a slice of bread or two and like some potatoes, you could literally have one of the most inexpensive meals and you would have damn near all the nutrients that you needed. And then the thing is, how much does a loaf of bread cost? Like $3, and then you can get a whole sack of potatoes for like $5. We're talking like in the States. So you could sit there and eat that shit repeatedly. If you only ate sardines, potatoes, and what's the other one I said? But anyway, if you ate all that, you could be living in America and your food bill, your grocery bill would probably be like $200 a month max. And that's really pushing it, maybe like 100 to 150. If you was doing this shit in Kenya, you'd be spending like $20 a month on groceries. Or you could even, you can eat. It won't be like pleasant meals. I mean, you won't be like flexing and no shit, but like you can do all you need to do with eggs, salad, and like sardines and potatoes and or beans. No, but I'm gonna try sardines with crackers next time. Yeah. Again, if I was in Kenya or if I was somewhere else, I would be cooking, and I probably wouldn't even be buying. I mean, I would still buy a steak just because I like to eat steak and I like to cook it, and it's effective for athletes and shit like this. But I mean, that's what Z, when we were staying $1 arbitrage, you could, with $1 arbitrage good, you could cook steak several times a day, and it's not really costing you shit. But like I said before, I gotta stay out of Kenya for a while. Like, they have this thing in Kenya called M-Pesa, which is like their version of Cash App, right? And so I told you I got a girl staying in my apartment in Kenya, so I'm like, hey, just pay for 3 weeks, and I'm gonna stay for the last week. And so I'll just put, $230 on my Cash App, or however much. I think it's like $230. And I will, I'll send it on to the landlord at once, so that way you don't pay for a full month. Well, as you guys know, I changed my plans. And so I was like, hey, never mind. I got to change the plans. I'm not coming back to Kenya. Just pay the rent in full. But I still had that money sitting on my M-Pesa that I put there to deposit. And I was like, damn, okay, I can't remove it because M-Pesa will give you a digital card, but you have to have your Kenyan SIM card in there for it to work. Even if I have my Kenyan SIM card, I can't receive text messages because I'm not in the country right now. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let me just see. There's a shitload of Americans in Kenya. Let me just see if I could send one of them money, and then they just PayPal it or Cash App it or Zelle it to me. Do you know, I got a group chat with 30 niggas in there, 30 American dudes, and all of them are not in Kenya. But nobody could send me the money. And so I messaged people directly like, hey, I just need you to send me this, whoop the whoop. And they didn't want to help. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is a liability. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so what if I really needed this money? Nobody's gonna, I don't need it. I'm not dying without $230, but I won't be in Kenya for at least 3 months. So why would I could spend that money somewhere else. That could pay for a large number of days in Asia. But I'm like, so nobody's able to send me money? I'm not asking for a loan. I'm just asking for, hey, I got money in this form. I'm going to send it to you. You get the money first, and then you send it to me. So I'm the one taking the risk. Because who's to say if I send you the money, you're going to send it back to me? And so I was thinking about this shit all yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute. All them fucking Americans we know in Kenya, and I'm stuck. Basically. So again, what if I actually needed it? I will eat lasagna. And so I'm like, okay, let's talk about all the negatives that happen when I'm in Kenya. I go there, algorithm starts punishing my channel. I'm not getting views. People stop donating. You got these dumbass motherfuckers that's trying to set me up and shit and do harm. Women putting voodoo spells and shit on me and shit. And then if I need some money, the other black Americans can't even fucking send it to me. And it's not a loan. So now I'm like, I think it's actually dumb for me to go live there. Like, what am I, it's like I'm intentionally walking into a fucking setback. So, I just thought that shit was crazy. said trout is less known. I used to cook trout when I was in Kenya. On the other side of this river, everywhere you go, it's literally damn near nothing but Vietnamese people. It's on the other side, that tour zone, it feels like it's 100% tourists. But yeah, so I'm just sitting back thinking to myself, like, I'm doing myself a disservice because there's not enough upsides. I think the whole Kenya thing has ran its course, and it's just over with now. Like, it's just not gonna work. Boy, it's hot as fuck, man. Let's see what they got on the menu. Hello. Yeah, no, everywhere outside the United States is populated with motorbikes. Beef mixed rice. How much is this shit? Oh, I guess it says right there. Let's see. It's hot as fuck in here, man. Like, I'm gonna be forced to go get in the damn pool. Damn. Hello. Hello. I said, do you have a toilet? Okay, thank you. Hopefully they got a damn shower up here, because I'm sweating like a motherfucker right now. Bro, it's very, very hot. Jeez. I don't know if I want to eat here. They got mold all in the bathroom and shit. I'm just like, fuck it, no. Fuck this shit. You need to go somewhere else? That's sorry. I am the true definition of I don't owe you shit. Gee whiz, dude. It feels like I'm literally in a shower, man. Damn. Let's see what they got to eat here. God damn. Let me see. Let me go to the bathroom in here. Yeah, it's hot and humid. Like, it's like humid. have no AC blowing in no fan. They gotta turn that fucking fan on. Oh, sorry. What? Yeah, they gonna have to go back to. I could go back to that pho restaurant, but I think I want some more beef. The food is the same price here as the pho restaurant, so might as well try something new. Yeah, there was some chicks in Kenya that were trying to do little shit from what I heard. Nothing to confirm, but I was hearing it from a few people. Shit's just a fucking liability. As much as I love it, that shit is a liability. And again, the straw that broke the camel's back was needing money transferred, and nobody could transfer me the fucking money. So again, now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing here? If shit hits the fan and I ain't got $1, if nobody will transfer me money, how the fuck can I expect somebody to, give me a loan or some shit to float? So fuck that shit. I can order, I think it was, where is it? I just seen it outside. Some sort of beef. It was like a, can you turn on the thing? Thank you. Shit. No, I think this is missing a page. I think this is missing a page. It was on the menu there. Yeah, this menu has to be missing a page. I think it was this. Where is this? like these videos. Go to a different spot too. That dude in there biting all his fingernails black. Dude was back there in the kitchen eating and smoking a cigarette in the fucking kitchen. Gee whiz. I need to go back to the tour zone. And it ain't gonna make it safer being there, but shit. I told you I don't have a problem getting out, walking out the damn restaurant. Huh. Why would you smoke a cigarette in the kitchen? Like, you gotta smoke that bad? Damn. Imagine cigarette ash being in your food. And you can't say there's not a chance. Because you smoking over the goddamn food. Damn. I don't get this shit. Where is the fucking tour zone? I'm gonna call a ride. Fuck this shit. Again, when they be saying eat like the locals, I'm good. Shit, let me go to an expensive restaurant. That ain't gonna make it safer either. Shit. Yeah, let me not even try nothing new. Let me go to my usual restaurant. Let me pause this real quick so I can call a ride. Because it seemed like the more restaurants I stop at, and it's too hot. It's too hot. Boy, it's too hot. It is very hot. I feel like I'm in fucking Saudi Arabia in the middle of the summer. You said, I think it's funny how we're doing something by exploring these countries and somehow end up at the Marriott. Yeah. Shit, you want to go somewhere that at least got a similar... Again, this is why I like Africa. Because they do nasty shit too. But it's nowhere near as common. You're not going to see somebody in Kenya at a restaurant, unless if you in the middle of Kibera or some shit, smoking a cigarette while they're cooking. Like, you talk about no chill at all. This is why they be like, oh, you eating at the expensive restaurants. There's a fucking reason why. Hold on. Yeah. If you go smoke and cook, that's cool, but do it for your food, not for the public, man. I mean, that dude's fingernails is so goddamn black. His nails are blacker than if I was outside sweating all day working on a plantation and I scratched my skin. His fingernails was blacker than that. I don't get it. They have signs in Hong Kong naming apartment blocks as mansions. What do you mean? Yeah, he was doing something there. He must have been playing in some oil or something. Where the hell is my ride at? Yeah, today I might have to either go get in the ocean or something or go back to the house because it is hot. This is the perfect day to go to a pool. Hello. Yeah. You said what's up with the bad hygiene? Treat myself to a good restaurant. I wouldn't mind. Again, I don't mind going to nice. I would love to eat like a steak, but like steaks are like $40 here, and it's just not. I'm just not doing it. $40 for a steak is like crazy. I guess they must not breed a lot of cattle. Yeah, that's expensive for a steak when you in places like Vietnam. He said, "Aren't you worried about being in a sun switch and people confusing you with blacks because we're Native American?" Now, June and July here, it'll be wintertime. You remember, I'm in the global south, so like, this part of the world has the opposite seasons. Right now, it's like spring or some shit. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. think I feel like getting lit today. Fuck those taxes. Nah, not really. Hello. Yeah, it's like if you guys have been to Mombasa, it's like being in Mombasa. But Sri Lanka was hotter than this. Sri Lanka was like, if you were closer to the beach, it was hot. When the second Airbnb I stayed in was closer to the interior, like 40 minutes away from the beach. That shit was hot. No, it was actually like just warm. But by that beach in Sri Lanka, I would not be cooking. And if they not cooking in air conditioning, don't cook my food. Because I know for a fact they sweating all of your shit. It's impossible. Yeah, no, I like heat though. I really enjoy being in hot places. But living in Nairobi and Namibia, well, Namibia is hot too, but living in Nairobi mainly made me like hot. Nairobi, Sao Paulo, and where else was it? Botswana was weird because it'd be super hot one day, and then literally the next day it'd be 50 degrees. It'll go from 95 degrees one day to 50 degrees the next. Oh, they did good on my teeth. I look sexy. Well, the thing is, you said Native Americans into that voodoo stuff. The thing is, you gotta remember, whenever they colonized the world, these places had their own religion, but they demonized them and made them sound like they were all like evil. And I'm not saying that they're not evil, but in order to control them, they had to make them say like, hey, the way you've been living is wrong. Like this sun god shit gotta stop. Like you need to follow Jesus. You know, you need to do this. This sun god shit is dumb. Yeah, great job, right? It looks natural too. Oh yeah.
So you're a creator for YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And then enjoy that.
Thank you. She sounded like she was like Turkish or Eastern European or some shit. She said, okay, well then enjoy that. That's when you know somebody barely speaks English. I like my food close to raw too. Like I eat sushi and I eat my beef rare or medium rare. Can I order this again?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so the trick is when you are in hot cities like this, you have to carry around electrolyte drinks like Gatorade. If you don't carry around electrolyte drinks, like you'll be burnt out. I like crispy food. I mean, I love crispy food, bro. Like I love fried food, but it's just not good to eat. Like in other countries, you could do it easier than you can in the States. Like if you eat fried chicken in places like Vietnam or even Kenya, it's not gonna hit you the same ways if you eat it in the U.S. But it's still not good. Like it's still not good. They have their own version of Gatorade, and the thing is, in Asia and in a lot of these stores, like in Village Market in Nairobi, they'll have entire stores dedicated just to imported goods, and they'll have it just in the foreigners area. So Village Market is like the Village Market is like the international hub in Kenya, right? And they have stores there with Sour Patch Kids, Gatorade, Twix and shit like that. And then you'll go in there and you'll be looking like, no wonder y'all's shelves are always full. Fucking pack of Sour Patch Kids cost $10 US. I'm not paying fucking $10 for no fucking candy I'm gonna eat in 2 minutes. I can go get 2 full meals at Galitos for that price. So they have that here. They usually have their own, of course, because the locals got to be able to buy something, but they can't afford ours. So like a Gatorade that's like $2 or $3 in the States is literally like $7 or $8 in these countries. Like it's overly taxed. So it makes no sense to buy it unless you just really want. What they're hoping to capitalize on your ignorance. Like if they know that you don't know that. So they'll try to capitalize on, let's get these dumbass Americans to buy this Gatorade that's 5 times the price. That was fast. They had that sitting back there in the back ready. Thank you. You guys should give me a discount for coming every day. She doesn't speak English. She just walked off. Well, yeah, you're talking like ancestral worship. Ancestral worship is not as, because like like in like these indigenous, like the indigenous people of these places were sacrificing people and shit, and Europeans did it too, but like they had already passed their stage of like executing people behind religion. Like I think like the Salem witch trials, and then I think it was on the what was it, Massachusetts or whatever, Salem, whatever the hell it was, Salem, wherever that's at on the East Coast, and then they had it in Europe too. When they had the Reconquista, they were killing people that didn't want to convert and shit like that. But when they went to colonize the world, they had already been through that phase. And so they were saying like, hey, y'all, I know we executed people too, but y'all shouldn't do that. Yeah, so Europeans, they're just hypocritical because like when they colonized the world, they said that they were saving the world from the same shit that they were doing as well right before they colonized it. Because like even if you look at Vikings, they used to go to villages and like slaughter everybody and enslave the rest. ass beef shank, and it's only like 150,000, which is like $6. Oh yeah, well see, you live in South Africa. South Africans understand business to the fullest. Like South. That's why a lot of international brands are in South Africa, because y'all understand that just because you tax the shit out of a product or an import doesn't mean that South Africa is coming out with a new iPhone. Yeah, that cigarette ass shit, that shit was annoying. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers just don't get it. Boiled dog meat, I would try it. I told you guys they had cow vagina that they eat here. I'm gonna ask the locals, where can I get some vagina at? I miss eating vagina, looking ass. Yeah, I'll do an entire, if I can find cow vagina, we'll do an entire video dedicated to just eating cow vagina. As long as the cow's pH is right. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, where can I find that? Yeah, they prepare and cook cow vagina. I'm gonna show you. That's what it's raw. Now let me see what it looks like cooked. Yeah, it's falling off the bone. I eat female parts. Yeah. Damn, what was I about to say? Oh, the secret to making meat tender enough to where it falls off the bone, in my opinion, is soaking it in vinegar for like 3 hours. And then pressure cooking it for like an hour or 45 minutes. That should be as soft as mashed potatoes. It says eating too much cow vagina can cause cancer. What the fuck? So to clean it, they add salt, lime, and white wine to clean it. Yeah, let's see if we can figure out where this cow vagina is at. Let's see if we can go figure out where this cow vagina is at. I'll go eat it. I'll go eat it for sure. ChatGPT told me some places to go look at. Yeah, it's beef raw. I've never ate any animal's testicles or penis as a meal. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it though. Oh yeah. I need to go back and get one of those sweaters. I like those. You like pastries? What is pastries? I left that sweater in Paraguay. Brazilian cuisine, yeah, but I like Mexican food the best out of anything in the world. Like Mexican food is my favorite food. Yeah, I should have brought that sweater with me. I forgot what they call those. Eat a cow's vagina. You said you couldn't watch the whole thing? The entire cleaning process of the vagina was extensive from the video I was just watching. Remember, it did say you can get cancer if you eat too much of it. Yeah, it was a nice jacket, man. And it was really warm too. It was a nice jacket. I don't remember eating something called pastéis or pastéis in Brazil. Yeah, they served that rat with, I think it was corn. Was it corn and potatoes? Great. Yeah, but going to Cusco, man, that shit was like Cusco is like so cold. It's freezing cold, and then they don't unless if you staying like there. I think they have a Hilton or a Marriott out there or something. Unless if you stay in one of those, like it's gonna be cold as fuck. You said pastries with a variety of fillings. Oh, talking about the thing I had in Portugal. Oh, pastels. You're talking about pastels. Pastéis. Yeah, pastel. Yeah, that's basic though. That ain't nothing special. I wouldn't even call that shit. You see, I didn't even know what the hell you was talking about. Like that shit is not special. I like to eat crepes. I like crepes a lot. I wouldn't call Portugal bland at all. I don't like spiders at all either. Yeah, there was a restaurant I used to eat at in Brazil and Salvador. After the gym, I would go to this restaurant. I'd eat a huge plate of beans and rice, and then what else did they have in there? Chicken, like a bunch of chicken, a bunch. And it'd be like $4 or $5 or some shit like that. Like it was nothing. Yeah, that was right outside the gym. But there was a lot of restaurants in Salvador by the beach that were great. I would usually eat fish at those restaurants, but yeah, they have huge portions of food in Brazil, and that's because they have they have a big gym culture, a big fitness culture there. So like it's gonna make sense for them to serve big portions of food. You never made it to Carnival Benchmark Brazil that I was speaking to you today. See, you said I'm gaining weight, but everybody at the very beginning of the live stream said I was getting leaner. I can tell you this, I'm definitely losing weight. I think it's time to go smoke. I need some water. Can't even get a PayPal, man. I'm still thinking about that shit. Can't even get a PayPal. Man, there's food all in my heat. Damn. You have water? They need to practice getting the shit on the table after I've been eating. Like, I love this restaurant, but they'll leave this food on the table for like, I've sat up here for like 3 hours and they'll just leave the fucking dirty ass table right here. I need to go get a new mouth guard. The one I got right now is too small. Water. Water. Yeah. My dentist said they could only make night guards for me to sleep in, but not for me to have sports. Thank you. That food got me sleepy now. Yeah, I know, right? He said, yeah, they don't do sports equipment or sports mouth guards. So I need to get one. I had to go to the mall or something and buy one. Because, yeah, the boxing store that I got one from, they only had one size and it said large, and the large doesn't fit me. And I'm like, shit, I know I don't have no extra large mouth, like. But then again, large in this country is different. But I mean, how many people have like a big ass mouth? Like, I didn't know a lot of people have big ass mouths like that. Like I thought, because it even said cut the mouth guard to size. And I'm looking at it like, how much you want me to cut? Ain't shit on here to cut. The best thing to do is go to a sporting goods store and buy the most extreme level guards they sell. You'll be fine. Don't buy the cheapest ones. Yeah, I gotta have it because like the trainer that I go see, like he's already like punching me in the face and shit. Not literally, but like he's warming me up to getting hit. So. me go find out where a sporting goods store is at. Shit, I'm tired. See how they come and get their shit? Come get my shit too. They never get my plate. Yeah, whenever we were practicing yesterday, when he was mimicking the punches, he was like landing them. Like showing me, he was telling me like, yeah, like you're not reacting fast enough. Let me show you what happened. Yeah, I've never seen a mouth guard that they say to cut. I might as well throw this shit away then. Okay, yeah, so the ones that they had at this store, they didn't say anything about those for protection. So what I think I'm gonna do is go walk, pick me up a cigar. The Nong is bad for my vices because a cigar, I can find cigars for like $5 here. So like it's like a why not? But yeah, yesterday, yeah, he was. So I need to get the mouth guard because I just got these new teeth and I don't need nobody knocking them out. I love Vietnam. So let me walk over here, grab this cigar, and then we'll call a ride to a sporting goods store. Let me look at where one is at before I get the pause on the screen and shit. This teeth was $750 altogether, but if you were just getting the teeth by themselves and nothing else, it would cost. Well, I guess you're always going to get a whitening because you don't want to get new teeth and not whiten the other ones. So probably like, yeah, like 700. Long pants and full shirt. What you mean? Are you talking about that cup? Sporting goods store. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, yeah. It says one. See, I just see stores to buy like sporting clothes.
한국인 의사들은 수영해가지고 뭐 오이나 뭐 회사에서 나올까요? 뉴욕으로 가는 짱에 5만원 많이 잡았는데 얼마지?
일도 이렇게 얼마나 채우는
I'm coming back in like 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah, no, dress is nice to go see parents for sure. I think it'd be wintertime there anyway. Okay, they have mouth guards on the sign here, so let's go to this one. This one's called Dong Po Boom. Nah, they don't have Walmart. Hell, I've only seen Walmart in the United States. I know it's in other countries, but I think it's in other countries. I've only seen it in the States. Young. Who? Oh. Wow. They got Walmart in South Africa too? Damn, I've never seen it. Y'all remember we did that live stream the other day and that dude was like, they got Popeyes in other countries? They got Pizza Hut? They got Domino's? I was like, damn, he didn't know that these other franchises, they got most American those franchises are like everywhere. I would definitely go to Tel Aviv if there wasn't a war. I wanted to go years ago just to visit. But yeah, you know, Israel is just unpredictable. Even before this was going on right now, like it's always been getting bombed. Yeah, Tel Aviv is one of those places that's gonna always be dangerous. Even with their Iron Dome, like they're always gonna be constantly under bomb threats that are acted on too. I mean, they aren't just threats, like they're actively bombing those places and shit. I told you I knew a chick from Israel, and she said that like it was just normal growing up, like being in a constant state of war there. Piece of that. I kept saying thank you, but it was on mute. Sorry.
Em gọi là bên nhà hàng.
Thank you. So now we're gonna walk and get this cigar, and then we'll go to the sporting goods store, get this thing. Who was that one guy that O'Shea was talking about whenever Floyd first got caught up with this whole thing? O'Shea was talking about some other black YouTuber back in the day, or maybe it was recent, I don't know. And he got caught up trying to meet like a young boy or a young girl or something. And the guy was like, tell me what you're doing over here, take your glasses off. And he said, well, I came over here to get a cupcake. Nigga, that was the best game you had? Out of all the shit you could have said. And that's when you know that those pedophiles are guilty, because they be coming up with they have very low IQ. Like, they come up with the dumbest lies on the spot. Like, lies that are such bullshit. Like, you know that they're guilty, because it just doesn't make sense why somebody would say that. Now, if you came over here to get a cupcake, why are the police here waiting on you for a cupcake? I'm just curious on what you were gonna follow up your lie with. I came over here to get a cupcake. A fucking cupcake. A big grown ass man is coming to get a cupcake. To get one cupcake. One. You know how big a fucking cupcake is? Who the hell would drive to go get a cupcake? Well, I came over here to get a cupcake. I bust out laughing. Okay, so you was hungry for a cupcake. He is a cupcake. I think he was going to go see a little boy, so he himself is a cupcake. Well, they could have just easily asked him, okay, you came over here to get a cupcake? From where? Where were they gonna sell? What is this for fishing? Where were they gonna sell cupcakes to you at?
Oh, Maddie. Look.
กาแฟขอกาแฟกาแฟฮะ
ให้ไว้เขายืดสาย
เ
Well, I came over here to get a cupcake. That shit played in my head for a week. And that guy's response was proof of why some of y'all gotta buy pussy. Because y'all can't think of what to say. How you doing?
Where you from?
USA, Texas.
Okay, California.
Yeah. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. What's your name?
David.
Austin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah.
How long you gonna be here?
To the 21st. Take my IG.
Yeah. This heat is crazy today, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's really, really hot.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy today.
Yeah.
How long you been at the name? Oh, you've been here till the 21st.
I've been here for about like at least 9 days, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I've been here since the beginning of March, so I'm trying to debate where I want to go next.
you're in there loading kind of slow. Yeah, I'm going to Kuala Lumpur next.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, first time there too. So I came from Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Yeah, it was boring, but I needed to sit down for a minute. So
I went to Chiang Mai first in Thailand.
Okay, I've been there.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then I went to Phuket and stayed there for almost a month, and then I came here, went back to California, and then came back out here. So
Yeah.
I may go to Bali after this and just kind of.
I'm gonna do that too, but I gotta go back to Namibia and then I'm gonna come back this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you,
bro. Nice to meet you.
You
bro.
take care.
You as well. We'll come back. Yeah, this heat. This is some. You got to come to this market at nighttime. Like this shit is. This heat is deadly hot. Quantum, you're right about that. You said no one has asked you not to film them, not once. Yeah. I mean, last night, the girl did at the bar, but I think she was a prostitute. So it's understandable when they say it. But, like, yeah, when you in Africa and Kenya, like, that shit get exhausted where it's like, damn, dude. Hello, just got rice out, noodles. Hello.
Mày về đây soạn đồ cúng ra đặt rạc lên. Mua thôi chú tới rồi. Không có thèm phải đi mua qua bên kia đấy. Nhanh đây nè. Thấy gì mà thấy, chờ lo cũng sợ.
Where is it? Don't tell me I bought the last one yesterday.
Nè, nè.
The
150.
The one I bought yesterday? Not this one, there's a different one. A different cigar yesterday. This one. Yes,
150. One?
Yes, one. And then again.
Cô bà con không thấy chưa xong mà bà
Love that word. They got watermelon sitting out here. This is a nice that was the first Black American besides that didn't know me that stopped and was that friendly here. I told you the other ones, they just look at you and then they look away real quick like they don't want to say nothing.
150.
Yeah.
Small size à?
The vodka.
Hả?
The vodka.
Bắt chờ lại chị. Bưng bàn đó mày.
This.
Chị em thấy cái bàn nhỏ đó là tiền ngoài nó không đủ rồi đó. Mới bữa cái bàn cái nắp kia. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mấy cái chai này này. Đi trong này. Full. Này nè.
Oh, how?
How's
How's that one open? You sampled it. Oh, so they serving food and stuff at the serving food at the store. I pay with card.
7%.
Yeah. 7% is so high. Let's tap. Thank you.
Không. Đúng rồi. Video này. Đâu là vẫn còn cái kia, tưởng ra cái đồ kia kìa.
All right, so let's get a sip of liquor on while we go for a ride because we got to go over here by the airport to get this mouth guard. And then I need to go inside after that and start spending money. Being out here for this long, you could definitely tell which Asian people are Chinese and which one are Korean. The Vietnamese people and Chinese people look a lot alike. The Koreans, they have bigger heads and their faces look flat. They have big heads and their face look flat. Yeah, Mr. Cupcake, before that guy stopped me, I was talking about Mr. Cupcake. He's proof that y'all gotta buy pussy because they don't know how to talk. If his best response was buying a cupcake for being caught in pedophilia acts, I know he can't get no pussy. That's why he trying to fool with kids. Because it ain't working. If I'm gonna make a video about that. No, thank you. Hello. Soda, just alcohol. No, like Sprite. No Sprite. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe we should go buy juice. Or we can go to a Sprite store. A lot of countries that lost wars, like to major colonial power, and they never like redeemed it. If you go there, the women are super easy to talk to. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I was just thinking about it yesterday. It's like Paraguay was like slaughtered. Like they only had 90% of the men died in one war that they tried to fight against Argentina, Uruguay, and Brazil. And if you go to Paraguay, you will have the time of your fucking life. Like the women there are very interested in foreigners. That doesn't say anything. I'm not calling them weak. I'm just saying it's just a trend that I noticed. If you go to, what is it? Argentina? Women aren't that, they really ain't that interested. I mean, something can happen, but like they ain't gonna be fucking with you like that. From my experience and everybody else I know that went there. If you go to places like Turkey was like a major colonizer. I mean, they used to be the Ottoman Empire. They used to go all the way up into Central Asia, Europe, and North Africa. They used to have a lot of land, right? If you go there, the women there are not really that pressed to like fuck with a foreigner. But if you go to Kenya, which, you know, they recently lost, you know, I mean, they won their independence, but like they haven't like been a major colonizer. Like, you'll have a really good time trying to date there. You will. Same with Tanzania. Same with Namibia, Botswana, like. But like here, you said nice choice of words. Yeah, thanks. But if you go to Namibia, I mean, if you go to like, what's the word? I mean, what's the word? See, I gotta work on my multitasking. If you try to go to, I think I want this coconut. I got a feeling it's gonna fuck my stomach up. Let me just get this one. If you go to Vietnam, where, you know, they defeated Cambodia and the French, like, they're not gonna be that pressed here. Now, an exception would be Thailand. Can I pay with card? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Boy, it was a breath of fresh air to be in that store. Because it is hot as fuck here. But anyway, yeah. Like Paraguay, they had a major loss against the Triple Alliance. And like, yeah, like... And if you look at, I've never been to Germany, but from what I've heard, like a lot of people in the military that go to Germany say that German women like them a lot. And Germany took a huge L in the 20th century where they lost all their colonies and then they lost all of their territory they got in World War II. And then you got to remember, after the Americans and the Soviets defeated the Germans, they went and raped all the women in Berlin. So it makes sense. guess there's exceptions, right? South African men will still mentally beat, we call it struggle fatigue. Yeah, but in South Africa, like, the South African women didn't seem, but I mean, Africa is different. If you're black in Africa, it's different. But like being black in like non-black countries like Turkey and shit like that, if they're thirsty for foreigners and I don't even look like them, that tells you a lot. It's different if you go to Africa because we look the same. But yeah. So in other words, like the women lose respect for men whenever they see that they can't protect the country. And I don't think that shit goes away in just one generation. I think that shit lives with them for a while. Or like, look at Venezuelan women and Cuban women. I think they act the same way. Where they don't, like, they're like trying their best to date foreigners and shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, so if it's recent history, it's definitely still living memory yet, and they probably act the same way. Shit. How many times am I have to go pee? Like, shit, I just went like twice an hour. Alright, let me call this ride. Listen, since that one time. Probably after I get the jump rope down and I get my boxing down, I'll probably do it again because my feet will have more coordination. That's one reason I like Z is because she doesn't try to force me to fucking dance. I've talked to many women before and I was like, yeah, like, I don't know how to dance and I don't want to learn. And then they'll try to like force you to dance. And if you don't dance, now they turn off. I'm like, just leave me the fuck alone, please. I already told you I don't like to dance. She doesn't try to force me to fucking dance. That shit's annoying. It's just like when people are like, here, try my food. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. No, try it. No, I'm good. No, just try it. No, motherfucker, I don't want to try your food because I saw your hands as dirty as hell. You said that Claritin and Flonase is working. No, that, I don't, and here's the thing, right? It took dozens and dozens of doctors to tell me about that combination, which is why, like, I told you, I don't really like going to the doctor like that, because a lot of times they don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. And, like, they went to school for that shit. And I had to go to dozens of doctors, and they didn't tell me to use it together. They told me as separate, Austin, yes. They told me at separate times, and then I put it together myself. don't have control over that sinus pressure. That sinus pressure, when that shit is serious, it'll have you giving up. You won't be able to work out. You won't be able to think. You won't be able to do shit.
cái chỗ mà bán đồ võ thuật công ty dùng cần võ thuật là
Không, có hai chỗ đó tôi chịu.
thì hắn ghim chỗ này đây mà đi quanh đây kiếm
Tại vì
không
tụi
có.
tôi cũng ở đây nhưng mà tụi tôi ở chỗ khác nữa đến.
Cái này cũng có phòng gym. Tìm chỗ bán đồ ấy.
Vaccine nào?
Vaccine.
Vaccine.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you.
Phải có nói được tiếng Anh không?
I made it here. It was like a 30-minute journey.
Đáng tiền.
Nên có mà nó đạt sai chỗ ở túc bên kia rồi chạy xuống đây nói đưa thêm tiền với.
Mình thanh toán chưa?
Thank you.
Bạn phải gửi tôi thêm tiền chứ.
Okay.
Được chưa chú? Được chưa?
I could leave a tip. I don't have QR or cash.
Có cần một con hỗ trợ cho không?
Review giờ đấy.
I could leave a tip. I don't. I could leave a tip. I don't have QR or cash. Let me see.
Cái này dịch chậm. Ủa?
Ý là bây giờ á là ông thanh toán cho chú chưa?
Thanh toán qua app rồi nhưng mà ở túc bên kia chạy xuống đây.
Là em bây giờ em nói chú
Có nghĩa là
chú
bị
nói
chặt
ông
việc.
bấm Google dịch luôn rồi, ông tự bấm rồi.
Ý là mình lấy thêm cái
Thêm tiền nó bao nhiêu chú?
Đấy,
Thì nói thêm 20
từ,
nữa
từ
thôi
chỗ
chứ.
nào tới chỗ nào?
Phúc ở đầu đường Lê Thạch á.
À ông hỏi là tiền tiếp bao nhiêu nữa?
À,
Kiểu nhiêu nữa?
nói 20 nữa hả?
2,000.
2,000. Yeah.
Rồi bé hỏi hắn có mua đồ xong có đi lại không?
You tell him he needs to end the ride. I can leave a tip. No, on Grab. I don't have QR.
Tiếp
Yes.
Grab.
Yes.
Chưa.
On Grab. Yes. He needs to end the ride.
Ông đồng ý cái tiếp cho chú rồi, đưa cái số tài khoản ông chuyển cho.
Thì đó đưa cái đời mà đâu.
Không chịu à.
À, đó là tiếp trên app.
Đó. Rồi. Tiếp.
Rồi bé hỏi là mua đồ xong có đi rồi không? Có đi không?
Cô biết tới đó giỏi rồi.
Thì hỏi trên Grab, chú hỏi trên đó luôn đi. Chú hỏi trên app luôn, trên Google luôn đi chú. Hỏi có đi không?
Từ từ. Nó một cái trừ nó đơ nên biết. Chọn đồ xong bạn có đi đâu không?
Back. Yes, back. Yeah.
Đó, thì chú chờ luôn thầy.
Vậy tôi đợi nhé. Vậy tôi đợi nhé.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Language barrier. Yes.
Thôi dừng đi. Em hỏi khách mua đây gì? Răng hay là...
Hả?
Rồi muốn ai? Cây ai hết chưa?
Mouth guard.
À cái bọc răng á. No.
No mouth guard.
À.
Can I see what else? Other things? Can I look?
Hắn muốn vô xem kho nhưng mà có chim nó là sẽ
Guys, we get way over here and they don't have a damn mouth guard. Guess I should have called. Yes.
không vô được đúng không?
Thì vô thì cũng chẳng có gì hết thì xui. Không có gì để xem hết trời. Cái để anh vô đây. Anh muốn cơ quan mà.
Oh.
Để kiếm mình có mấy người học cũng xui đúng không?
No mouth guard.
Mua bột răng.
Mình không có bọc răng.
Yeah, we'll find one.
Răng hả?
Dạ.
Đó. Răng mua nóng thì...
But I think I'm gonna end here and then go live again on Kick. And I'll probably be sitting by the beach or something. Because it'd be easier. Yeah, I tipped, no, the guy's gonna take me back. Damn. Yeah, finding a mouth guard has been pretty hard here. Because even the place I went to get the one I got now, they only had one. But yeah, let me end and come back on Kick.